Hey, my ADHD family. Welcome to another episode of ADHD Love Quick Tips. I'm Yakini, and today we are going to talk about finding your community. I think this is so important in someone's growth and journey as they're going through their ADHD process, because finding the right community, at least for me, has been life-changing. Finding those who understand me and get me and, don't think I'm strange when I think about certain things because they think about the same things just has been amazing. And a person that has ADHD and then has two children that has ADHD, and I can share the same stories. I listen to their stories. We can share and exchange tips and tricks that have worked for our children and for ourselves. I mean, all of that has been so helpful as I've been traveling through my journey. So finding a community has been so important for me. So the first thing is that you want to find a healthy community. You want to find people that, again, really get you and understand you. There are groups, unfortunately, out there that are bashing. You ask a question and you get all of this negativity. It doesn't mean that you find a community that are yes communities, right? Or don't challenge you, but they support you and they embrace you. And that's what you want. You want a community that is going to uplift you and answer those questions with their heart in their hand. And so finding a healthy community is going to be very key. Now, what are some places to find a community? One is online. So ironically, I started my journey during the pandemic. So obviously there was not, many close encounters. And so because I started online, and actually it was a blessing in disguise, I met so many different people. I met people from all over the world, the UK, Malaysia, Brazil, and of course, all over the US. I mean, it's just been such a amazing experience because, again, it just allowed me to see that there is just so many more people than just me that are going through the same process that I am going through. So that has been such a huge, huge blessing for me. The other place that you can find now that the world is opening up a little bit more or a lot more is through local meetups. So there is actually a site called Meetup, but just in general, local meetups where people can get together and, again, in person, share stories and really connect with each other can be very beneficial too. I mean, there's nothing like hearing the voice and seeing the person as they are talking about something that you have gone through too. And that is just a connection that can be also amazing. The other thing that you can do is find a community through organizations like CHAD. There are local chapters, right? So look for organizations that specialize in different types of diagnosis. So like we have a local organization within my specific suburb, and we, specifically talk about things that we can do to support the community and those who are, dealing with different diagnoses. So there are so many different ways that you can find a community. You just have to get out there and just go for it. The other thing that you can also do is create your own community. So especially if you're very outgoing, because some people may say, well, let me start in somebody else's community and go from there. You can do that too. But you can also create your own community as you, are going through your journey. You may decide that you want to create your own group and build your own community where people can share their thoughts and ideas. And that is an option too. And so there are just so many ways to find your community. So I just wanted to share some of those thoughts today. Like I said, finding my community has been life-changing for me. Hearing people's voices as they share their story, seeing people's faces, in my case, mostly through Zoom, but seeing people as they talk about their stories, it just has been an amazing, and I'll say this again, an amazing experience for me. And so find your community, find those who support you, uplift you, and are going to walk the road with you. All right. So if you have any more questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. You can put some comments below in terms of how you have found your community. And you can also reach out to me and DM me in any of the online platforms. Okay. So if you want more content like this, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you liked this video. And definitely make sure you hit that notification bell, because every time a video comes out, you will be notified. All right. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you soon.